Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you my Lumary smart strip lights. So these are really cool. They're RGB lights. They have Wi-Fi so you can control it with your voice with an app, and you can use the Smart Life app, the Lumary app, Google Home app, Alexa app, or Smarthings app. So there's a lot of ways you can control this. So let's hop right to it. So here's the power adapter, and it plugs into this Wi-Fi module. So this connects to your Wi-Fi. It's got one button just for resetting the device, etc. Over here is the connector. So these are 4 pins. You can see it's clearly labeled. This just slides out, and over here is the strip. So you cut it to length. So you can see over here, this is the spot where you would cut it. Like if you just wanted this length, that's what you would do. You just cut it right down there with scissors, and then it comes on a long roll, and it's actually 2 rolls. They come in 2 packages for the 32.8 feet. Over here are multiple connectors for hanging it up. It's got everything you need for there. And over here are 2 instruction guides. One is for connecting it, just setting it up, etc. And here's your voice control guide, how to use Google Home and Alexa, etc. So I'm going to show you basic how to set it up. So you could use the Lumary app. I already have the Smart Life app installed since I have a bunch of other devices. So I'm going to show it to you in my app. So here's the Smart Life app. You can see I got a bunch of different Smart Life apps set up. What I want to show you first, that Lumary LED strip, you can see it automatically put that icon in there. So this is the nicest icon so far, because it's looks actually like what it is. So this is my newest product, and when you click it, it opens up, and over here it shows you the color wheel. Right, so this is the first thing. You could tap the power to turn it on and off, or you could control the color here. So here we turned it yellow, and here we could turn it red, purple. See, it's like a wheel that you can spin it. So here's blue. And you can see how it's changing as I'm spinning here. So it's kind of real time, even though it's Wi-Fi. It works really quickly. And then just moving over there, you can do bright white, etc. Over here is for dimming it. So you can see how it dims it from 1% up to 100%. And then over here are some quick color changes if you want to like skip to the blue, to the green, to yellow, etc. Or you want to get to the white, you slide right across there for that bright white. Over here are different scenes. So you can set up different scenes, how what color you want it, and what you could do. You could have it be static, you could have a flash, you could breathe, etc. So breathing is like slow in and out. Flash, with flash, and you could do different colors. So if you want holiday mode, let's say, you could scroll, move this around until you get your green, and you could do a blue and green, etc. Control the speed. If you want it to happen fast or slow, and then you hit save, and you can see like that, you got your holiday mode where it jumps from blue to green, etc. So I thought that was very cool. I actually don't have this with most of my smart lights. Now let's go out, confirm. Okay, so you could click on something like plain, like reading mode. It's like a bright white, etc. Over here is for music. Whoops, sorry, clicked the wrong thing there. Okay, here's for music mode, and here is for setting schedules, add, etc. Here you could create schedules, and you could also create automations, and here's the delay after a countdown for turning off. So you can see you can turn it off just like that over here, or turn it on. Now we're going to exit the Smart Life app. Oh, actually, wait a second, one more thing. You can hit the setting here, and you can see device information. You could create automations, and you can see it works with Alexa, Google Assistant, and Smarthings. And It's got a couple different things if you want to create groups, sharing devices, etc. I'm going to go out right now and I'm going to open up my Google Home app so you can see how it works in Google Home. So I got a ton of devices in Google Home because my house is all smart. But we're going to go to the Lumary app, the Lumary smart switch, and we're going to show how that works. So the best way to do this is you sort everything into rooms so you can easily find it. But right now I did not. But where is it? Should be right on the bottom here. Here it is. So here's the Lumary RGB LED strip version 3. So you can see it's got simple on-off controls. You can turn it on and off. But it also got color control over here where you can set different colors. So you can see purple, blue, green, red, etc. So it doesn't have as many controls as using the Smart Life or Lumary app, but for simple on-off or voice control or app control, this works very well. The last one I wanted to show you is that it works with Smarthings also. So I'm going to open up my Smarthings app and we're going to scroll down to the Lumary device and I'll show you what kind of controls it gives you over here. So again, it's got simple on-off controls and we got color control over here. The color control is you could move it to here and hit save. And for some reason it's throwing some network error, but it still works. I'm not sure why it does that. I think that's a Smarthings bug. But it's got the light and it's got the dimmer. And the nice thing about working with Smarthings is you got way more automation capabilities, etc. So for example, I wanted to create an automation. Sorry, not that. Let's say we're going to go to automations. And I'm going to create an automation if this condition. So let's say device status. So when my basement door contact sensor opens, save, then control device, my Lumary smart switch next can do what? So it could turn on, it could control the color. So let's say we'll do color control and we'll say when the door opens, it will turn green. Okay. And then we will set dimmer to 100%. And we're not going to delay this action, but we'll turn auto off. After, let's say, 1 minute, it'll turn off, and then hit save. So this automation is if my basement door opens, which is a Z-Wave sensor that connects to Smarthings, it will turn on my light strip to the color green, and it'll turn off after a minute. And then you hit save, you give it a name, and do OK. So that is the beauty of it connecting with Smarthings, that it could become way smarter than a simple voice on-off control. So that's how you create the automation, and then over here you could turn it on and off just like that if you don't want it to always run, or you could delete the automation if you don't like it. So that is basically how you create automations, and you can control it using Smarthings, Google Home, or you could do Alexa also. I don't have Alexa set up on this device right here, but that is basically how you control it. So this strip, I just want to show you how it is. On the back of it is double-sided mounting tape, so that it just tapes right onto anything, or you can use these included clips for better fastening. It's got different types of clips, it's got screws, it's kind of has everything you might want to use for your setup depending how it is. It's really nice that it came with everything you need. So thanks for watching my video on the Lumary Smart Strip, the 32 feet, and have a great day.